Hello everyone, this is the Tempest in voice for the first time. I've had this channel for quite some time and I've only really used it myself casually on YouTube. I've always wanted to make my own content, but honestly I've just been really lazy, like very lazy, like a lot of the time. I have like a couple of old videos that I use just to test my own software, but they're really old at this point and I want to use this own video to test my audio, although that's kind of not the best thing. That really does not really work now because I've actually recorded some stuff in advance, but I'm talking about other stuff that I'll probably get to later in this video. As far as for what would interest me and what I'll probably be uploading here, the main focus, as you can probably tell from my old test videos, I like video games. And it's kind of an uphill battle considering the amount of gaming content on YouTube, but I will try my damnedest. We're a minute in, right? I think we are. Or we're not. I might have to censor that, actually. Anyways, when it comes to what I like in terms of video games, mainly like Nintendo, PlayStation, a couple of PC games here or there. Personally speaking, my favorite genre are RPGs. You know, stuff like Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Mega 10, Xenoblade. Pretty much any JRPG, I probably like it, at least in some capacity. There might be some obscure ones that I never really played, but it may show some interest in. I do definitely like other stuff, like Mario, Zelda, all that some other Nintendo stuff. That's the former stuff I mentioned are definitely more of what I invest my time into. Anyways, I'm going outside of video games and into like TV and other stuff. I watch some anime, not as frequently as I used to. Like for reference, I usually watch like I watch anime fairly infrequently. There's another genre I like, but that might actually be a different topic entirely for a different video actually. Like the most recent thing I've watched in terms of like releases, like the Part 5 anime for JoJo. Yeah, that's the most recent thing I can think of I've watched. So yes, I know I could read the manga, but I'm lazy. Honestly, I'm just lazy in general sometimes. Unless like I'm doing it with like a friend or something. Maybe it's like other like actual anime I like aside from like the obvious stuff. I also like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a lot. I also actually play the card game as well, and that's actually been a big thing I've gotten back into recently. Well, thankfully I've kind of took a brief break from going hardcore on Yu-Gi-Oh! For now. But going back to anime instead of just card games. One anime that I probably attribute me liking Japanese media in general is probably Inuyasha. I mean, I've watched like the Pokemon anime and Yu-Gi-Oh anime when I was really young, but the one that really grabbed me and be like, this is an anime. It's not just like the dubbed one. That feels less like that because for kids. Was Inuyasha, honestly. I even have like all of the DVD sets and all of that stuff. Since I was like a kid back in like middle school. Yeah, I watched that show back in middle school. And it definitely really shaped my interest, I would say. And then another one I really like, another anime I've watched, and that's actually fairly recently that I watched this one, Initial D. Yeah, that one anime that most people probably know because of memes, because of Deja Vu and Running in the 90s, all that stuff. Yeah, I like that show a lot, mainly because I am very much obsessed with Eurobeat. Like I listen to the meme songs like that, and I think they're okay. But like I am like hardcore into Eurobeat. Like if I eventually I might like my SoundCloud. I actually do have a playlist that's like at least 200 songs easy of just Eurobeat songs. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm getting off topic because I actually have a script here of what I want to cover in all my major points. So let me get back on topic. So that's enough about. Oh god, it was a fly that went past me as I'm recording this. Thanks. Anyways, that's about me. Now I want to talk about what I want to do on the channel. What I want to do, I don't really want to tie myself down to one specific like game or anything. I just kind of want to do what I want. Is what I really want. I don't want to like stick myself to one specific video style, or if I do like a particular video style, I don't want to be stuck on one subject. So like for example, I like video games. So definitely stuff I would want to do is like Let's Plays, but I don't want to stick myself as being a Poketuber, or an FE YouTuber, or like any one specific franchise, because I like a lot of franchises. So I feel like that's, well, I would maybe get more views. That would really burn me out, honestly. And also not just doing Let's Plays, I maybe want to even possibly do like video essays, maybe. Not like the absurdly 3-hour long ones that people have seen, but like some semi-short, much shorter ones, like 20-30 minutes maybe. I don't know. I have never tried that myself, so we'll see. Then like other discussions, like maybe I watched a show or played a certain new game and maybe I want to talk about it. Just pretty much anything like that. I may decide to make a second channel just for non-gaming stuff. Maybe like show and movie stuff, probably. But I mainly want to focus on gaming stuff, despite the climate of YouTube probably not being the best for that. But yeah, like, pretty much, yeah, Let's Plays, video essays, discussions, that's pretty much what I'm kind of gravitating towards, and then it feels like more my speed, because I actually very much watch a lot of those. In fact, one video idea I have is gonna probably go into a lot of the stuff I really like and the people I watch on YouTube, actually. And just kind of give recommendations, even though, you know, my channel is very small, and these channels have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, so it's less of, you know, me being like, oh hey, check out this really small channel, even though they're probably, because, you know, they're vastly larger than me, I'm already like, hey, I think this channel is pretty cool, I want to take a bit of time to appreciate them in my own sort of way. That's really what I want to do. In regards to how frequently I'll upload, honestly, I don't know. It really would be a case of it's out when it's out. I've actually planned to record some stuff with a friend of mine, who I'll mention in a moment. Speaking of which, yeah, in the near future, I'm gonna upload a Yu-Gi-Oh series, very much taking cues from SEMO and the Yu-Gi-Oh progression series, for those of you who know what that is. A friend of mine, Ivan, otherwise known as the Eclipse Lock on YouTube, I'll have him linked in the description probably. We recorded I think the first 3 episodes of our own version of that. We're gonna call it a Yu-Gi-Oh Draft Journey. I guess I can maybe show the thumbnail on screen here. But yeah, I think we recorded the first 3 episodes at the time of me recording this audio. And for those of you who want to know, I am currently recording this on March 17th, 2022, for reference. Another thing I may consider, although don't hold your breath on this honestly, is streaming, because I do have a Twitch account, but I don't really even go on Twitch that often nowadays. Maybe here and there if like someone I know is streaming, like I don't even really have any specifics, but I don't really have the attention span, so to speak, for like streams, and you know, the infrequency of the certain people I follow that stream. And plus, and even if I would stream myself, I don't know how my setup will work in that environment. I might need to stress test, and 2, I don't think I really have the chops to entertain people live like that easily. I may be coerced for doing it, and maybe if I ever have a friend that will like co-host with me, maybe. Who knows? Also, I guess if you want updates from me, I do have a Twitter, which I don't use because honestly, Twitter is enough of a cesspool of a platform. I don't really use it. I just kind of see stuff there. I don't really tweet, actually. I think I have one really old tweet. It's not even a tweet, it's just like a retweet of a old like Glean contest from SageMaster15, I think, who did like Fire Emblem Heroes content. He hasn't uploaded in a while. I really hope he's doing alright. And I hope he goes back to doing more regular uploads. But yeah, this at least will give me an excuse to actually use my Twitter account to post updates on videos, maybe, and maybe actually post the links there, maybe. I don't know, I said maybe there so many times. But yeah, I think that about covers everything I can think of. Anyways, that's me. I've been Tempest Sage, once again, and I hope to see you in whatever else I make. Take care, have a good one. See you guys then.